And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Sweden, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Vielen Dank und viel Vergnügen bei diesem Spiel.
And now they get the ball rolling. Ekdal. Augustinsson. Cross could be useful. And in the end, no damage done. And he's made headway. Oh, right in the nick of time. And fine work from Sweden to win it back. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
In with a chance! And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty, yes, yellow card, no.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, fancy footwork. Isaac. He must finish. In it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Moreira. Luis Diaz. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And options in the centre. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Forsberg. And it's with Ekdal. Emil Kraft. Ekdal. Showing good defensive judgment. Artur. Luis Diaz. Can he finish this? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Kulusevski. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Isaac. Just the challenge that was required. Pedro Santos. Lucas Zelarayan. Ekdal. Lindelöf now. Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, he's given us away. Well, a textbook interception. Victor Claesson. Here's Isaac. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, they're creating some good chances now, and that's got these fans making some noise.
Well, potential danger. Emil Kraft. Chance to play it in. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Really good challenge. Emil Forsberg.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Emil Kraft. Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Forsberg. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. On the offensive. Claesson. Nicely timed tackle. Lucas Zelarayan. It's with Pedro Santos. And it's with Ekdal. Kulusevski. Forsberg. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Moving forward effectively. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lucas Zelarayan. And the emphasis is on creativity. And space to cross it. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
And the contest begins. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Oh, fancy footwork. Isaac. He must finish. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is to... Artur. Luis Diaz. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's a lovely ball. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Sweden recovering possession well. Able to get a body in the way. Darlington Nagby. It's with Pedro Santos. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Well, they've decided to make a change. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Joachim Nilsson. Ekdal. Not a bad pass it was. Well, they've given him too much space. Promising attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Absolutely, and looking to try to take advantage of the possession here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. How about the cross? Forsberg. Firing it in. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again at 2-2. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Substitution time it is here. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Emil Forsberg. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. An alert piece of defending. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Svanberg. And it's with Ekdal. And the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, terrific pass. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Kraft. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Luis Diaz. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. 15 minutes left for play. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Wonderful chance. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Lindelöf. Emil Kraft. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Not the best challenge, free kick. Simple catch, really. Svanberg. Kraft. On to Ibrahimovic. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
And now the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Forsberg. And an astute piece of defending. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
5 minutes to go. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Igbekeme. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Opportunity here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Carlson. And on to Kulusevski. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Chance to play it in. Artur. Can they hit on the break? Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
And they kick off here. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Oh, fancy footwork. Isaac. He must finish. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is to... Artur. Luis Diaz. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Forsberg. Firing it in. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Wonderful chance. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. On to Ibrahimovic. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can...